talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Tell me who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to? Gravel road secrets, I can taste it down. Went through the pines, but your voice rings out different than before, like you practice your lines. I've been counting the hours written between the signs. Your laugh sounds hollow when you say my name. Same old kitchen, but it don't feel the same. Coffee's gone cold and your eyes won't meet mine. I'm searching for answers in the space between time. Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Tell me who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to? Found your ears by the bedroom door, not the ones I bought you last spring at the store. These ain't yours and we both know the truth. 16 years gone, what's the use? You say I'm crazy, that I'm losing my head, but there's another man's cologne on our bed. Small town whispers, they carry like smoke. Everything sacred that we built got broke. Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Tell me who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to? I gave you everything I had inside. Now you're smiling with someone by your side. All them nights I worked to keep us fed, while you were laughing in another man's bed. Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to when I ain't around? Tell me who you been talking to when I ain't around? Who you been talking to? Just on my boot, laying on my bed. Some things you can't take back. Who you been talking to? Some things you can't take back. Back porch creaking, knuckles raw, heart aching. Whiskey breath, dust bleed slow through the screen. Yelling at the moon and just cause I'm pissed off again. Wrote some shit on the table, inside jokes never clean. If you knew this side, see me busted up, cursing the wind. Would you reach out or hit send? God, I hope you wouldn't just grin. Carved in pine, fucking up time. All these goddamn years. Would you recognize me? Muttered lines, spit in spite or tears. I built bad habits, slow like molasses. Country slow burning through. Carved in pine, by across that line. If I could talk to you. Ain't pretty, never was fucking close. Box of letters, burn the red stashes flow. Didn't ask for wisdom, wasn't handed grace, but I straw my best revenge in the sawdust just in case. Voice still lingers, slowing me, talking me through. Would you laugh at my hell? Would you flinch at the bruise? Would you say I did better than you? Carved in pine, fucking up time. All these goddamn years. Would you recognize me? Mud lines, spit in spite or tears. I built bad habits, slow like molasses. Country slow burning through. Carved in pine, by across that line. If I could talk to you. Slow crawl, word straw, could've used a call, but I burned that phone. Gravel deep in my speech, better keep out of reach till I reap what I've sown. So pour out another curse at the stars, pretend I don't wash off, never says sorry, just carved it in pine. Carved in pine, fucking up time, all these goddamn years. Would you recognize me, mudline, spitting spite or tears? I built bad habits, slow like molasses, country slow burning through. Carved in pine by across that line. If I could talk to you, would you talk to me? Now that I'm here, goddamn, just carved in pine. Just me in the road, picking up dust, saying left. Step by side, step by side. I ain't saying much, boots kick up red. Time chew me down, left me half fed. Sun sinking low, hat pulled to my brow. I ain't cracked yet, but I'm feeling it now. Muddy hands and a sharp tongue, learn how to hold it. All them silent stares, acting like I chose it. Nah, I'm just cruising through hurt, swallowing spit. About what I feel, cause the world don't quit. But the grit in my chest got a mind of its own. That fire comes back when I'm riding alone. Go get mad, burning up inside, but I just let it pass. Go get mad, if you never raise hell, then you ain't gonna last. Go get mad. Cold nights and sticks, took what they said, turned the pain into bricks. Build up, break down, started with nothing. All these splinters in my hands, they keep touching. Roots run thick in the spit of the fight, but I've been grinding on anger my whole damn life. Slow stepping through heat, chewing my lip. Too stubborn to fold, too sharp for the script. Lift up my chin, still dirt on my skin. It's the feeling again, so I tell myself then, go get mad. Burning up inside, but I just let it pass. Go get mad, if you never raise hell, then you ain't gon' last. Get mad. And I can't let go, turning pain into power, let the quiet rate show. Yeah, I tell myself slow, keep on pulling that line. Every cuss, every shout, I ain't leaving behind. Go get mad, burn it up inside, but I just let it pass. Go get mad, if you never raise hell, then you ain't gonna last. Dirt road memories, dust in my lungs. Same old stories that my daddy once sung. Watching neighbors pack up, heading for town, while I'm still here, holding my ground. Field's been empty 3 summers now. Can't make ends meet, don't know how. Used to be simple, raise what you need. Now it's all numbers, corporate greed. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same Same old pain, nothing I can do. Watching everything I used to know pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, couldn't ride. Grandpa's tractor rusting in the barn, foreclosure notice posted on my arm. Bank man talking about progress and change, but all I see is loss and pain. Morning coffee tastes like goodbye. Another family farm about to die. Politicians promise they understand, never worked a day with their hands. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, nothing I can do. Watching everything I used to know pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, couldn't ride. Used to know every face in this place, now it's empty lots and open space. Development signs where corn used to grow. Progress ain't what they want us to know. Still got fight left in these bones, even if I'm standing here alone. These roots run deep in this red clay soil, won't give up without one hell of a tour. Maybe I'm stubborn, maybe I'm wrong, but this is my home where I belong. Let them build their stores and parking lots, I'll be right here with what I got. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, nothing I can do. Watching everything I used to know pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads still got me and you. Same old pain, but we'll make it through. Back home where the pavement ends, yeah. Gravel kicking up dust clouds. Mama's kitchen light still burning, but I'm out here chasing loud sounds, sipping whiskey from a mason jar. Old four barely running. Fuck what they said about with this shit got me gunning. Turbo funk in my veins now. Bass hit different out here somehow. Small town boy, but I found my sound. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down, down, down. Tell me now, now, now. Granddaddy slaying stuff for miles taught me how to work these hands, but when that beat drops heavy, I forget where I stand. Cowboy boots on the pedal, engine humming real low. Damn right I'm representing every place I call home. Turbo funk in my veins now. Bass hit different out here somehow. Small town boy, but I found my sound. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down, down, down. Tell me now, now, now. County line to county line, this my motherfucking time. Backwoods meets that baseline, everything gonna be fine. Sun setting on the rise, still got mud on my boots, mixed with that heavy rhythm. These are my goddamn roots. Don't mean no city mismade this music bang. Raw rap, that's my language, that's my whole damn. Turbo funk in my veins now. Bass hit different out here somehow. Small town boy, but I found my sound. Ain't nobody Got your letter from Bangkok way. Said you found peace in that foreign place, but I see lies in every word. You ain't changed, none, still just a bird, flying far from what you done. Can't outrun what you become. Youth is dense, gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. The same old you Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away what's in your veins. You rap about temple, Buddha's ways, like praying hard, gonna change your days. But I remember what you did back home, left us all here cold and alone, flying far from what you done. Can't outrun what you become. Think this dust's gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. Halfway, still the same old you Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away what's in your veins. 1,000 miles don't mean nothing when your heart's still cold and empty. All that running just to show, deep down you already know. You think distance gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. Haven't world away, still the same old Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away in your veins. No, no, Bangkok dirt still remains. Got your letter from Bangkok way, but you ain't fooled me, not today. Yeah, yeah, back where I started, man. Mama, I've been gone too long, chasing what I thought I needed. Left these dirt roads in my dust, thought the city had me beaten. But every mile I put behind me just reminded me of home. Now I'm sitting on this porch swing, feeling like I ain't alone. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Daddy, you were right about them folks who promised everything. Said they make me rich and famous, but they clipped my country wings. Had me talking like I'm someone that I never really was. Now I'm back to speaking simple, cause that's all I ever loved. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. I don't need no no fancy living. What I got right here's worth giving. Everything I thought I wanted for this feeling that I'm haunted by the love I left behind me. Now these roots are gonna bind me to this ground forevermore. This is what I'm fighting for. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Get back home. Back where I belong. Been walking this dirt road, same old boots, same old coat. Something's shifting in the air, can't quite name it, but it's there. Good days coming, good days here, yeah, good days, good days. Good days, good days, good days, good days, good days coming. Sun breaks through these old pines, casting light on these lines. Heart's been heavy, now it lifts. Small things matter, little gifts. Good days coming. This feeling, something real, something healing in my chest, warm and true. Hold me gone, something new. Good days coming, good days here, yeah, good days, good days. Good days, good days, good days, good days, good days coming. Good days coming. Fingers on strings, heart on my sleeve. Memories dancing through bamboo leaves. Can't shake the feeling, can't find release from the land that raised me, gave me peace. Born in the fields where the rice grows tall. Father's callous hands taught me to crawl. Before I could walk, learned to stand proud. Now I'm lost in this American crowd. Mind keeps drifting to monsoon rain, washing away all this urban pain. Grandmother's voice in the morning mist, every lesson that I somehow missed. I'm homesick for the dirt roads, homesick for the way the wind blows through the valley where my blood flows, back to where my spirit knows. Homesick for the mountain view, homesick for the morning dew on the leaves I once ran through, back when life Trading rice paddies for concrete walls, chasing dollars while my heritage falls. Excess tastes bitter when you're all alone, miles away from everything you know. Mama's cooking can't replicate the flavors that seal my cultural fate. Every festival I miss cuts deep, traditions that I'm failing to keep. Phone calls at midnight, voices so clear, speaking the language that brought me here. The distance makes everything feel surreal, like I'm forgetting what's truly real. I'm homesick for the dirt roads, homesick for the way the wind blows through the valley where my blood flows, back to where my spirit knows. Homesick for the mountain view, homesick for the morning dew on the leaves I once ran through, back when life was pure and true. Passport pages tell my story, left behind my ancient glory for a chance at something new, but my roots keep pulling through. Temple bells ring in my mind, sacred ground I left behind. Every dollar that I earned can't replace this pain that burns. Writing letters that I'll never send to the village where my soul mends. Success means nothing when you're incomplete, just another face on a foreign street. Friends don't understand the weight I carry, cultural bridge that I have to ferry between the old ways and the new, finding balance, staying true. I'm homesick for the dirt roads, homesick for the way the wind blows through the valley where my blood flows, back to where my spirit knows. Homesick for the mountain view, homesick for the morning dew on the leaves I once ran through, back when life was pure and true. Fingers on strings, heart on my sleeve, maybe someday I'll find reprieve in the space between who I am and the person I'm trying to